Dummy variable is useful to see the differences of a qualitative variable in a model. However, most people didn't know how to create this dummy variable using the existing variables. In this video, I will show you how to create a dummy variable using your existing dataset and how to use it optimally in a model. In this example, I have a variable named origin that consists of 50 cases, and it shows the origin of the employee like this. And as you can see at the variable view, if you see at the values, 1 is for north, 2 for south, 3 for west, and 4 for east. And we will create a new dummy variable here based on this existing variable. Let's say we want to create that 1 for north and 0 for the otherwise. To do this, go to transform and then select recode into different variables here. And then select the variable that we will recode or we will create the dummy here. Move it into the output variable box and the output variable tab. Let's type the new name. Let's make it D1, which means dummy 1 for example, and the label is also D1. Click the change options and then click all and new values to define the new values. For all values, because we want to transform the north into 1, let's type 1 because north is also 1 and the new value is also 1. Click add, and for the otherwise, just click all other values here, and then for a new value, click 0, which means the south, west, and east will be converted into 0 automatically. Click add and then click continue. Then also click OK. Okay, let's get back to the data view window, and as you can see, you have a new variable here that is 1 for north and 0 for the others. Let's define it perfectly into the variable view. Let's make it 1 for north and then click add and 0 for otherwise. Okay, click add and then click OK. Let's reduce the decimals to 0, and then congratulations, you are successfully create a dummy variable based on your existing variable. Next, let's try to create a new dummy variable based on this existing variable. Let's say we want to create the south for 1 and otherwise for 0. Go to transform and then select recode into different variables. So let's get back to the origin variable, move it into the output variable, and the new name is D2. Okay, the label is also D2. Click change and click all and new values. And at the all and new value tab here, let's remove the existing value, and then at the all value, remember the value for south is 2 and the new value that we will set is 1. Okay, remember dummy is only consists of 0 and 1. Click add, and for the otherwise, click all other values and the new values is 0. Click add here and then click continue, then click OK. Don't forget to define the values in the variable view. At the values field, click the 3 dots and then 1 for south, click add, and 0 for otherwise. Okay, click add and click OK. And get back to the data view window. Okay, great. Let's reduce the decimals, sorry. And your dummy variable is ready to use. The next question is, how many dummy variables that I can create from a single qualitative variables? Well, the answer is, if you have n categories in qualitative variables, the optimum numbers for the dummy variable is n-1 dummy variables. Like in this case, I have 4 categories in the origin variable, and the optimum numbers for the dummy variables is 3 dummy variables. You can also create 4 dummy variables, but if you do this and you use it in your model, you will face the dummy variable trap. It will cause the multicollinearity between your variables, it will affect your estimation, and your model will be biased. So remember, use n-1 categories to create the dummy variables in a model. That's it, see you in the next video.